parents of the young woman who lives such a colorful life
I've just been sitting here like this for a while.
are trying to avenge her death by putting in black and white the horrible details of what they went through.
The allegations contained within the four corners of this complaint are salacious.
In arguing that the Laundries, quote, knew they could alleviate, at least in part, such mental suffering and anguish, the Petitos said they believe that on August 28th, Laundrie, while still in Wyoming, advised his parents he had murdered Gabby. But as the lawsuit points out, for several weeks, the Laundries not only refused to talk to the Petitos, they put out statements saying they hope she could be found alive.
If they did what is alleged in the four corners of this complaint, the Laundrie family acted with indecency. They acted not as humans. This girl was part of their family.
The Laundries were accused for weeks by protesters of not being forthcoming. Police in Northport said they'd not gotten cooperation as to whether they knew anything about where Gabby was. But the Laundries did tell police Brian had not returned from the reserve where he was eventually found dead. But the new lawsuit alleges the Laundries had been making arrangements for Brian to leave the country. Their family attorney denied the allegations, saying the lawsuit does not change the fact that the Laundries had no obligation to speak to law enforcement or any third party, including the Petito family. This fundamental legal principle renders the Petitos' claim to be baseless under the law.
We have a legal system where people are punished civilly for not cooperating with criminal investigations.
The lawsuit does not say how the Petitos learned of the facts they allege, but they did have several meetings with investigators, including at the Tampa FBI office after the investigation was closed. The Petito family attorney said there were multiple conversations between Brian, his parents, and their lawyer before he left Wyoming August 30th. He made it back to Northport 2 days later with the van, but without Gabby. The lawsuit asks for just compensation for the Petitos' pain and suffering. Haley.
Yeah, a lot to unpack here in a case that has already had so many twists and turns. All right, Evan, thank you.